So it is 8:30 right now, and I'm probably gonna stay in the labs until the late evening today just to get myself a head start. This is my old portfolio. By the way, I kind of updated it already for CDN, which is this animation convention, but now it's already kind of outdated. So yeah, some of the stuff I kept in, but almost every page has changed. This one is way fuller now. This one's way fuller now. This one I didn't make as full because this is too dense, I've been told. I changed all kinds of things on every page. There's some changes. This is completely out by now. This is completely out. This is gonna be completely crossed out except these designs because I like those. Yeah, and this I'm changing too. This is one of the projects I'm gonna work on this week actually. Portfolio week is actually one of my favorite weeks because it's in the middle of film production. And I love my film, but suddenly I get to take a break. I have to take a break and just focus on the stuff I really love to do, the stuff that I want to do as a job later. So it's really fun. It gives you an excuse to sit down and draw actual environments just for days and days and days, and doesn't feel like you're wasting time because it's a portfolio, you know. So I love this week. I've been in the labs 12 hours and my hair looks like I've been in the labs for 12 hours. I really haven't finished that much of my checklist. I'm still kind of working on the first thing that but I got stuck and did more than I wanted to on that thing, which is the K-Town project. And yeah, it was just too much fun. So I didn't do any of the other stuff that was also important to do. So I might just stay late and finish that. Okay, today was a super long day. I counted it was in 16 hours in total, but that's okay. It was productive. I'll go to bed now. It is Tuesday. And because I finished my project yesterday, I am going to probably start a new one today, which is a little mushroom page. Probably gonna do some sketches for that. And maybe start with the final piece, which is gonna be only the line art because I was thinking about maybe coloring the final line art in watercolor.
It's gonna be it's a cool footage.
I think so too. It's actually funny because she's gonna hit it.
That's so much
Okay. Today's another fun day. Well, first I'm gonna go to the labs and do adult text and basically finalize a few pages. And later I'm gonna do some watercolor painting in my cube, which is fun because I've only one piece I still want to do watercolors, and I have class today too. Haha. Thursday. I think I'm done with the most part. And I'm just gonna like make all the pages look pretty, cut the edges and stuff, and then maybe if I feel like it, I'll do another extra piece just for fun. But first, I want to finish this. Hello. It is Sunday now. No, it's Saturday now. Actually, it's Saturday, and I finished my portfolio, and I'm actually happy with this time. So it's a really great day for me. I decided to maybe like do like a quick tour through my portfolio, show what I decided to put in and stuff, just so super briefly, so you know what I've been working on. This is my first page, which is supposed to show what I like doing and stuff, which is like story moments, of course, but also I want to show how much I like designing lighting and environments, especially. My name on all my contact info, stuff like that. And then if you open it, there's a rule that the first page that you see, the first spread that you see, is like your best work, just so people get like captured immediately and not just like move on. So I decided to put my film stuff in there because I'm super happy with that. I showed this one in another video, I believe. This is just a background in my film that I was super happy with, and these are some cat designs for my film. And I think this just goes well together because this shows like what's inside the house, and this shows how it looks on the outside and stuff like that. So I like that. Next spread is some more film stuff, some characters, because people always tell me they don't have enough characters, which is ironic because I love drawing characters, but I never liked them enough to put them in my portfolio. Here's the K-Town spread that I did. Here's some sketches I did on occasion. This one is actually done back home in Berlin. Here's like a little sketch I did actually after the day I went to K-Town. This I just did yesterday. And these are some studies that I did. I filmed that while, with the help of Google Maps. It was super helpful. Here's some kind of generic but very fun houses, tree houses. Here is an old spread. I updated this one a little bit. Add some characters and made the bed more clear, like it was in my last portfolio. But this page actually was exactly like this in my last portfolio. This was from my last year film, some work. Here's another background from them. This one was a study I did of Ivan Earl. And I added some foxes in that one after everyone told me to add characters. And here's some more. This was after a trip to Utah. Here I did some sketches actually on location in Utah in my sketchbook, so I put those in because I like those. Here's again some watercolor. And after the trip I did this and these rock designs just because I was in love with these American desert rocks because we don't have them back home and they're just so fascinating to me. And this is the last big project that I put in, the mushroom, little mushroom man. He lives in a village which is how it was done in mushrooms. So here's some sketches for that. Here's some character designs, some color prompts for the characters. These were also in my old portfolio. These are some watercolor designs that I did. Here's some animal designs because that's another big passion of mine is drawing animals. So there's some designs for this Nyala antelope creature that the little mushroom man can ride. And this is the final piece that I also did in watercolor. And the last page is just traditionally a lot of people just put their life drawings in there. So there's some of the life drawings I did. These are 2 watercolor pieces I did back in Europe. This one from Budapest, this one's back home in Munich. This is the last page. This has my contact info. Thank you for looking on it, and like a little sketch that I also did traditionally and edited in Photoshop. So I'm super happy with it. I hope they like it too. I don't know. I think I have a feeling that I really did my best this time, and I'm confident with showing it. And if I don't get a call back or if I'm not ready, that's fine too. At least I did my best. So yeah.